All right, so to start, we're gonna squat. You're gonna reach low and then high. Low and then high. So my legs are wide, about the width of a mat, and then I'm sinking into my heels and reaching overhead. Sit low, reach overhead. So one of the exercises today, while we're warming up, you guys, give me two more, is a kneeling to standing. So if you want to grab a towel or a cushion, you can do that. Give me some arm circles. I'm just going to roll my mat up to give my knees a little cushion. But if you want to do that, then you can grab a towel before we get started. Now, reverse your directions. Lots of upper body stuff today. All right, we're gonna go back to lower body. I'm going lower upper today. Step over the fence and back. Now you're gonna switch sides. Step over the fence and back. So you're getting your hips warmed up. Over the fence and back. Left side, over the fence. Back, over to the right, over the fence. Back, and the last one, over the fence. And then back. All right, lateral reaches, right and left. So we're back to the upper body. Right and left. I'm giving this old mic a try again. It was cutting out on me. I love this mic because it's so easy. It's so small, but it randomly cuts out. So this is its last chance. One more time. Last reach, last reach. Okay, now the legs. You're going to give me leg swings front to back. Oh, I kicked my wall. Don't kick your wall. 12 to 6. And remember, you want to stay tall, so you got core balance here while you warm up. Now, other leg, 12 to 6. I'm going to go this way so I don't kick my wall. Looks like it's warming up today, you guys. I carried all my plants inside. My entire den smells like hyacinths. I've got hyacinths and tulips. All right, so next one is going to be side lunges, right and left. We're going to finish with this one. You'll see this move later, so this will kind of mimic what you're going to see later in your workout. All right, one more to the right, and then one more to the left. There you go. All right, grab your towel or cushion if you want. Grab a sip of water and grab 2 heavy weights. And I'm going to give you a little demo. All righty. So I'm going to roll my shoulders down and back. I'm going to hoist my weight up here. You're going to give me a front squat first. So go ahead and start with me. Sit into it. Then you're going to bring your weight down in front. You're going to hinge over to a deadlift. Hoist it back up. So you get a little half bicep there. Front squat. Bring your arms down. Deadlift. Front squat. Sit in the heels. Come out of it. Weights come down. Hinge over. Go into your deadlift. So remember, on the deadlift, you want to look across the room, keep your head up. So you don't want to let the head drop so you don't go here, okay? All right, kids, you're past the halfway mark. Your active recovery, just to give you a heads up, is going to be half jacks. We'll be doing that for half the time, so 25 seconds. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, get that last deadlift in, and then set the weight down. All right, you ready? Whenever you're ready, half jacks. And if you choose to do high impact in your workout, if you want it more intense, you can come here. I'm trying to do a true hit, so I'm trying to do a active recovery here. All right, guys. 7, 6, 5, 4. Be thinking of something to press front with our kneeling and standing. All right, so I'm going to go a little lighter just because I have neck issues. I'm going to double up my mat here for my knees. All right. So you're going to start with your right leg only, okay? Hold the weight here. Go down with your right knee. Step behind the mat. Bring that other leg around. This is while we warm those hips up. Right foot. Now notice I'm lined up. I'm not out here. Pull up through this heel. Stand. Now press front. Right leg again. Down, down. Right heel. Pull yourself up. Here's your fall prevention. Kneeling to standing. Woo! Got a little balance and core there too. You saw me almost lose it. Front press. Right knee, sweep around the left knee. Right heel, make sure it's lined up. Pull yourself up. Front press. Last one, guys. Whew. We're gonna do a squat to a knee tap next. Lay your weight down. Put your mat back. Okay. Give me a squat, knee tap. Squat, knee tap. This is gonna be fast. I ran into the active recovery time. Squat, knee tap. Squat, knee tap. Be thinking about a weight you can press overhead. We're gonna do some thrusters. I'm gonna use 2, one more. All right, get weights that you can press overhead. Now we're gonna use your lower body to get them up, right? So you're gonna load the legs, put the weight here, sit into it. Now I want you to come up with all your force of lower body. Here we go. Push up, bring back down. Sit into it, load it, push up through the legs, up, back down. Sit into it, push up quick, thrust, back down. Sit into it, unload. So what I'm doing that's different is I'm not coming here and then doing an overhead press, right? I'm using all that momentum, thrust up. Sit into it, thrust. One more time, sit into it, use those legs. And then there we go. Now, plant your feet. You've got side-to-side lunges. This is your active recovery. Feet are planted, left heel, right heel. Push your butt back. So I'm slight lean forward, but I'm not here. Okay, I'm looking across the room. Left heel, right heel. 3, 2, 1. Come on up. Grab weights for biceps. So I'm gonna go big. We're gonna put this with an underhand row, okay? Does not matter which foot's in front. Hinge forward, pull up to your waistline, underhand row. Now watch my arms, bicep curl. Working against gravity here. Underhand row, biceps. Now the other option, if you wanna do singles here, you can do that. If you wanna do one at a time, if you've got really heavy weight, underhand row, squeeze your shoulder blades, and then biceps. So you got core, got a little brain work going because we've got a little combo here. Working both sides of the body here. Underhand row, squeeze, and then biceps. Just make sure you're hinged over enough to get some gravity so that it works the right muscles. This is your last one. Now set your weight down. 2 ankle taps, 2 knee taps. So it looks like this. Ankle, ankle, knee, knee. Here's your brain work. Knee, knee. We're using it or losing it. Knee, knee. Ankle, ankle, knee, knee. Last one. And there you go. Pick those same weights up again for the arms. Okay. Side lunge, then hammer curl. We're gonna alternate sides. Side lunge, hammer curl in the center. Side lunge left, hammer curl. Now, load this muscle if you can, okay? I've got my big ones, I've got my 12s. So there's not a lot of stress here on my neck, my back. So I'm trying to load it as much as I can. How much demand can you put on yourself for the next 15 seconds? That's all you got. We're gonna do hamstring curls for our active recovery, and then we're gonna start again on these 5 exercises. Last one, guys. Last side lunge, last hammer curl, and then set that weight down. All right, here we go. Hamstring curls. Add the arms if you want. So keep the arms below the heart. Keep it pretty easy. Now remember what I said, if you want to make it high impact, you can add a hop, add bigger arms. I'm just doing an active recovery because I'm trying to bring it down. 3, 2, and 1. All right, round 2, grab your weight. We're gonna do front squat to deadlift, so start here. All right, sit into it. Come out of it. Drop the weights, hinge forward, keep your head up, your back flat. Bring the weights to the front, front squat. Now, if you only have or only want to do one weight, you can do that. You can hold that weight on the dumbbell heads. You don't have to use 2 weights. I just try to load my legs as much as I can. This is a great Great challenge. Great opportunity to use the big boys. Especially since I have to watch it on my upper body stuff for my neck. Last one. Now we got half jacks coming up. So you're going to set your weights down and give me half jacks here. Arms stay below the heart. Still moving, just with less intensity. Whew. Stay with me. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Grab that weight to press front. We're going kneeling to standing. So grab your cushion if you have one. Now this time you're going to start with that left knee. So remember last time we did right. Left knee back, swing that right one around. Left heel front, pull yourself up to standing, press front. Left knee down, swing around the right one. There's your hip mobility. Left heel, pull yourself up. Right foot, press. Left, right. Left, pull yourself up. Right. Now, if this is really hard to get down without holding on to something, bring a chair over here and do body weight, okay? And you'll quickly build up the ability to do this. But you want to be able to get up off the floor as we get older, and this is a great exercise for that. All right, set your weights down. Put your mat back or your cushion. All right, here we go. Squat to knee. So squat, knee tap. Squat, knee tap. Active recover. Squat, knee tap. Be thinking thrusters. You're going to press the arms overhead, so be thinking that. And you can use one weight on that if you want. Time. All right. Whew. Now this is a lower body and core exercise. Don't let the weights overhead fool you, okay? So narrow. Sit into it. Push up through the legs. Drive it up quick. Bring it back down. Load the legs. Unload. Come up fast. It's a power move, guys. Load it. Drive the legs up. Remember, it's not this. It's not a squat with an overhead press. Load it and unload quick. Come up. Power move. And this is challenging enough with me, even though I've got light weights for my neck. By adding the speed, that makes it a power move. Also makes it a lot more challenging. Come on, drive it up. One more. Boom, there you go. That's done. Side to side lunges, stationary, legs wide. Sink into the right heel, sink into the left heel. Right lunge, left lunge. Right, left. So from the side, I'm driving my hips back. I'm looking across the room. I'm not coming here. Keep the head up. I'm looking at my TV across the room. Keep going, keep going. And last one. All right, grab your weights for biceps. We've got that underhand row with the biceps. All right, shoulders down and back. Does not matter which foot's in front. Palms up. Hinge over, get some gravity. Pull to your waist. Back down, keep your arms still. Biceps. Palms face up. Row. Squeeze those blades. Keep the gravity. Don't come out of it. That's it. My low back's feeling it. It's working with that hinged over position. And come out of it, guys. 2 ankle taps, 2 knee taps. So here comes your brain work too. 2 ankles, 2 knees. Ankles, knees. Hips getting a little workout too. Internal rotation, hip flexors. Last one. There we go. Get weights you can do hammer curls with. We're going to do those with the side lunges. So I'm grabbing the biggest weights I can. Shoulders roll down and back. Side lunge to the right. Come out of it. Give me hammers. Now side lunge left. Come back. Give me hammers. Remember, you can go one at a time if you'd like. Totally up to you. I feel pretty good on this one, so I'm trying to go bilateral. Now, if you find that you're leaning back, where you go like this, then you need to go singles, right? You can hear me, I'm breathing heavy. This is hard. Lots of big muscle moves. Definitely fatiguing everything. Last one. Then we've got hammer curls, hamstring curls. After hammers. All right. Whew. Get a rest break after this, guys. Hamstring curls. Add the arms below the heart. Now, you know, you can do anything you want here. If you want to go side to side, you can. March in place. You get a 30-second water break after this, or pee break. Go.